students, so let's get back again with the same topic, data entry and keyboarding skill. Okay, so we have completed introduction, keyboarding skill, types of key, alphanumeric, punctuation key, alt key, arrows key, shift or alt key, backspace key, caps lock key, control key, delete key, enter key, return key, escape key and functions key. Okay, and we have also talked about numeric keypad. So today we will start a home key. Okay, now most of you have seen in the keyboards the alphabets such as A, S, D, F are home key for the left hand and semicolon L, K, J for the right hand. So now you can see in this screen also they have seen A, S, D, F, J, K, L and semicolon are placed by the out there are placed fingers. So left finger, little finger, the home row for a finger, left little finger we need to keep A, such as ring finger, left ring finger S, and middle finger D and our index finger F. Again, and let's go to right hand side, J in index finger, K as a middle finger, L in the ring finger and in our little finger in the semicolon. So this is a home row for our basic keyboarding skill. The fingers are trained to make the correct movement on the other key and it's written immediately is respective home. So now by doing this keyboarding skill, what we can, our fingers will be trained as per our need. Okay, our finger muscle will be trained. Whenever we need to press any of the button, any of the key, then automatically it goes to particular key and again it need to come back to the home key, so that whenever you want to press any other key, that it will be immediately response to that key. Okay, respective home key after it has depressed and corresponding key in any other row. Guide key on computer keyboard, F and J are called guide key. Now you can see out here F and J, and there is a small mark below F and below J. So these are called small tangible mark which will help us to locate a home row without having seen at the keyboard. So let's say if our right index finger of left press F, then we can feel a small tangible mark in our hand. So what we can think, yes, our finger is in correct position. Again we go to the right index finger of right hand, then again there in J there will be, we may find small tangible mark which will help us to locate a correctly home rows. Okay, so without seeing at keyboard also we can place our finger at the home row. Okay, so now typing and deleting a text. For typing a text in document you should click on the letter on the keyboard. Okay, and for deleting a text in document you should use the space key or delete key. The backspace will remove text from behind and up to your position. For typing numbers and document use the numbers block and numbers on the second row. Okay, now see typing and deleting. Let's see in this document. So let's say I want to type hello student, or okay, then what I need to press first, I need to press H, then E, L, L, O, hello, S, T, U, D, E, N, T, S, student. Okay, so while typing we need to press a particular key. Okay, let's see in on-screen keyboard also. Now you can see out here what they are saying is, for typing a text document you should click on the letter on keyboard. I think you have seen our in this video also that we need to press those keys for typing anything. Okay, and for deleting a text you should use backspace or delete key. Now let's see, let's take cursor in last position of, now you can see backspace. For deleting we need to press in backspace button. I think most of you have seen a backspace button in, or what you can do, you can use delete button also. So what's the difference between delete and backspace key? Backspace key is used to delete text on left hand side of the cursor. You can see out here this blinking thing, blinking that beside H, there is a one blinking thing that is called cursor. Okay, so backspace is used to delete left of the cursor, whereas delete is used to delete the particular text right in the cursor. Okay, okay, now for typing number in a document you should use numlock or numbers in the second row of the keyboard. Now you can see out here these numbers are in a first row of keyboard, this on screen keyboard, because there is no any functions key out here. But whenever we see in our regular keyboard, offline keyboard, then the numbers are available in the second row, or there is a numlock option where you can find the number. So for typing a number we can use numlock option out there. Okay, now typing a capital letter. I think I have told you, for typing a capital letter you need to switch on the caps lock by pressing it before typing. So for typing capital letter, first I need to activate caps lock. Now we can start typing H E O L N. So everything will be caps lock in. You can see out here this lock has been activated. Now again it's in a small letter. So if you want to change the case of a particular key, then you can use caps lock for typing any of the capital, any of the thing in a capital letter. Okay, so typing symbol. Okay, now I think for typing symbol you need to be little focused on that. I think you have seen many of the numerous symbols in your keyboard, but how to use those symbols? So press and hold the key, then press the key with the required symbol. So what they want to say, we need to press or hold the key. There are two shift key on the keyboard, on the bottom and right hand side, and shift key is used to access the top symbol that are one of the key with the two character. Now let's see again. So we want to enter now you can see our shift key have been activated and all these symbols are activated. I want, if I want to press, okay, if I want to press @ you can see $. So using a symbol, how you can type means you need to first hold the shift key, and in both the side of your keyboard you can find this shift key. So by pressing shift key and pressing any of these symbol, you can use this symbol. Okay, so pressing a symbol and typing sentence. To get a space between typed word, press the space bar once, then type next word. let's say in this. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so by pressing a shift, sorry, not shift, by pressing a space bar, I think longest bar in our keyboard is called space bar. So by pressing a space bar, we can separate two words in between. Okay, so typing a sentence, we can use a space bar to separate one word from another. Creating new line and space between paragraph. Now I think I have told you earlier also that enter key is used to return to the new line. Let's say in this document we want from here we want new line. So by pressing enter, or by pressing enter, we may get a new line. So you can see out here the difference. This particular topic will be in one paragraph, and new line will come in the another paragraph. Okay, so creating new line and lines and space between a paragraph. So enter key is used to create a guide for typing. Cursor key serves as a guide for typing. This can be used to move a position of cursor, and cursor is a small downward line that flickers in the sentence while typing. Okay, let's see out here. Now you can see in the new line there is one flickering black line that is been flickering भनेपछि it's been त्यहाँनेर चम्किरहेको देखाइरहेको छ हैन. सो त्यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ, त्यो चाहिँ के हो, कर्सर हो. ओके, सो अब हामीले जे पनि गर्छ त्यहाँनेर लेखेको हुन्छ. ओके, एभ्रिथिङ विल बी प्रोभाइडेड, विल बी टाइप आउट देयर. सो लेट्स से एफ सी एल एल ओ हेलो एस टी यू डी एन टी. Now we can move this cursor with the help of mouse also. So let's say we want to put this cursor behind this, and now you can see cursor is in out there. Cursor is out there. So we can move our cursor using this. We can move our cursor as per our convenience. Okay. So pointing device we will do in the next class. Okay, thank you very much.